think I need some more sage for this. I think I need some more sage. This sage is, you know, it's getting kind of low. I think I'm gonna need some sage to do this damn video right here. You feel me? What's up, E-Fam? I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. From the title, you know what we talking about. Let's get straight into it because it's kind of deep, okay? Let's get straight to the video, y'all. I know when I start talking about shit, giving my opinions on shit, I like to give people the Google definitions because, you know, some people, you may speak your opinion on shit and they just feel like, oh, but it don't really mean that. It don't really mean that. Or whatever. Forgiveness. It's right there. Forgiveness. This is right there. Okay? I'm here today to talk about the importance of forgiveness. My side, okay? What I feel like is why it's important, okay? I feel like forgiving is important because unforgiveness can hinder you from a lot of shit, dog. Like it can actually stop your blessings. And blessings can be anything good going in your life. You feel me? So I feel like unforgiveness can hinder growth. It can hinder blessings. It can destroy you if you allow it to. It depends on what the situation is. It can literally beat your ass, to be honest. Unforgiveness can do all that. So I feel like it's important. Honestly, I feel like all of us have, well, majority, because a lot of people swear they don't have trauma. So I can't say all, you know, you speak on all, everybody be like, everybody ain't like that. Some people don't even know they like that. You feel me? So I feel like all of us had some type of trauma happen in our life, or some type of life events that, you know, took place and that, you know, we haven't forgave either the person, the situation, whatever it is, you know, whatever happened. I feel like anybody living, me, honestly, I'm gonna always say all in situations like that, because I feel like if you living here on earth, you dealt with something, because ain't no way you going through earth sober, free, happy, ain't shit piss you off. I feel like we human. I feel like we all have to go through all them types of emotions to even be human. Whether it don't even matter how you live your life, how you choose to live your life, whether it church, no church, spiritual journey, grounding, I said it right, grounding, connected with nature and shit. I feel like it don't matter how you live in your life, you dealt with something. That's just how I feel personally, or whatever. So I feel like a lot of shit happens to us and we don't know how it affects us until we start getting older. And not even just getting older, it's like you just start, years is going past, and you just, if everybody get that, you know, light bulb at a different time. If you know what I mean when I say the light bulb, you know, that click in your head, like, what the fuck is going on with me? Like, if you really, like, sit down and think, it don't matter. I don't even say as an age on it. Honestly, I don't even want to put an age on it, but I just say, like, as you get older, you don't have to be, like, 30, 40 years. It could be 20s. Shit, it could be, I don't even say teenagers. Honestly, I say 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. I feel like that light bulb go off and you realize, like, you don't know that shit that happened to you is the reason why you this way right now, but you can't tell because it's like you're not purposely acting this way, because it's just, you don't know you lack this certain thing, or this certain thing that happened to you in your life took, you know, whatever it did from you, and you walking in unforgiveness. You don't even know you walking in unforgiveness. You feel me? And I'm gonna be real, because like I said, I like to be real and shit. Look at me all relaxed and shit. Like, if y'all watch my past videos, I touch on forgiveness a lot. Me, growing up, it took me a lot to forgive people. I'm talking about my early childhood, teenage days. It took me a lot to forgive. Like, I have witnesses, they'll tell you that. They'll tell you that off rip. And that's only because I felt like people around me not really knowing life like that, but I feel like people around me, if you say you love me, or you just around me, period, or you just my family, or whatever you are to a friend, or whatever you are to me, I feel like you shouldn't did certain shit to me. And why should I forgive your ass? Like, you was my homie. You feel me? You was my lover. You feel me? I feel like, why? That's why I felt like, I was like, man, why? The fuck? But I didn't realize me not forgiving them is holding a grudge. And when you holding a grudge, that situation of that person has power over you. And this is not, I'm not saying, what I'm saying is just, you supposed to wake up tomorrow and forgive the situation, forgive the person, or even forgive yourself. Because sometimes we hurt ourselves. And I feel like the times we hurt ourselves, them are the times we don't even love ourselves. You feel me? So, and that goes back to us not loving ourselves. It has to have been something we dealt with, and we felt like, okay, whatever happened to us, or whatever it was, we just gave up on ourselves, or we just, whatever it is, destroyed us to the point that we didn't love ourselves no more. That when you do look in the fucking mirror, you don't even know who the fuck you are anymore. You know, and I dealt with, like I said, I dealt with different types of shit. Anything you could possibly think of. It's just, I think I spoke enough on that shit on this channel of some of my traumas. And I just feel like I had to forgive. I had to. Because it kind of was stopping my growth and my purpose in a way. It was fucking with it. I understand people do certain shit to us, and we may want to get rid of forever. We may want to beat their ass. Certain life events happen to us. We don't know why it happened to us. Us either going homeless, us losing a job, or even a death in the family. You know, we may not know why that happened to us, and it may cause some type of trauma. Losing someone close to you can be traumatizing, you know, and a lot of us, if you never experienced that before, you're not gonna know what comes out of it. Then you're gonna have people around you giving you different things to do, but it's just like, yeah, I'm a listen to what y'all saying, but me on the other hand, I still have to do it myself. You know, I can listen. I can't not what y'all saying. I'm listening here and there. But I have to still practice these things myself. So, like I said, it's always good to have, like I always say, it's always good to have people who love you. Like, truly love you. Not people loving you for what you can do for them. Loving you because you bought them a damn 4-bedroom house. Like, none of that shit. Like, you can feel, I'm telling you, when people love you, bro, you can feel that shit. Like, when people really fuck with you, you can feel that. Or whatever. And sometimes you may get, like me personally, I'm gonna be real, sometimes I do get mixed feelings. And sometimes I do question a lot of shit around me. I question, is this people genuine? Is this and that going on? Do they really mess with me like that? Because I dealt with so much betrayal in my lifetime. I'm talking about from people who, it always is people who's close to me. I dealt with so much betrayal that I question every fucking thing that happens around me. And it's crazy, but I wasn't realizing that was because I hadn't let go of some past shit. I hadn't let go of some past shit. So I'm thinking, you know, everybody gonna do this to me. You know, everybody gonna do this and that. Whoop, whoop. But what I had to realize is that shit that happened to you, you don't know, they help you grow in a way. And just look at it in a positive way. And just let those people go. That's all you got to do. But that don't mean, I'm not saying that mean take shit from people. That's how I talk to myself. That's how I be talking to them. I be like, and that don't mean take shit from people. It's just, you have to look at the situation, know that what your purpose was in their life, and you knew you was genuine no matter what fucked up shit they did. You knew what you was doing with your heart. Forgive them, and it's okay to not to forget. It's okay to not forget, but it's just your way of remembering it. If you remember it in a point that is tearing you down, like to the point that, oh, since I just remembered this person told my business behind my back, and now I'm finna go over here and beat this old lady's ass because this person told my business before. So I'm not finna go take it off on this old lady. No, you're remembering it in a bad way. I feel like if you do remember it, or what it taught you, remember what it done for you, you know, how you grew from that shit. So, like I say, forgiveness is important. Whoever believe it or not, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I understand it's a lot, but it has to be done. It has to be done. Because y'all see this glow? You ain't gonna be glowing like that if you let them motherfucking traumas tear your ass up. I understand some people, they may be still holding on to their traumas. And some shit happened. Worst of the worst done happen to people. I get it. Shit, your stories might be worse than mine. And some bad shit done happened to me. But people who may be watching, bad shit probably happened to them. Forgive whomever. Forgive the situation. Forgive yourself. Shit, I had to forgive myself for certain shit I put up with, that I had put up with, that I... Ebony, you didn't deserve that, but you didn't know that you didn't deserve that at the time, because guess what? You didn't love yourself. You was hurting yourself. You couldn't have loved yourself. Anybody that has allowed certain shit to hurt them and keep going through certain shit that's knowing it's gonna hurt them, you couldn't have loved yourself. And like I say, it's healthy to talk to your damn self. And I don't want people to be like, oh, she's crazy, because I'm not crazy. And I actually, honestly, I'm not gonna really say that I'm crazy. I just feel like I don't play. Like, I play, but I don't play. You just gotta let certain shit go. Anything that have you still triggering you, or have you crying all day, every day, in a bad way, because it's good tears out there, that mean that situation or that person or whatever it is has power over you, and you don't even realize. If it's the situation and stuff still pissing you off, they still have power over you. They may not even know it. They may know it. You may not even know it. And you may know it. Shit. But that's what I'm here for. Give my opinion. So you can see and realize shit. And make you laugh a little bit. I'm a little congested, so yeah. I know that. Or whatever. I'm getting better. But, yeah, do what it takes, you know. And you don't necessarily have to always, if it's somebody or whoever in your life or whatever, if it's a person, say for example, no matter who the person is, did something to you, you don't have to. A lot of people like to go to people to get closure, go to people to hear apology from them. It's so many messed up individuals out here, and they don't even realize they messed up, that even you going there for the closures is going to fuck you up more. It's going to destroy you more. Sometimes you just have to forgive them without the apology. And sometimes people do realize later on in life, or they do sit out and realize what the fucked up things they did to you. It don't matter who it is. It been most of us that's been molested, that's done been abused in any way possible, mentally, physically, emotionally. Some of us experience domestic violence. That's closer to that pain is closer to all that other shit. Like, I feel like everybody, some of these traumas going hand in hand, baby. Trauma is trauma. And I feel like you don't have to go to your rapist. I understand you may want to do certain stuff to them. Sometimes you have to forgive them. You got to forgive them. And it's going to be so hard. And this coming from someone, like I said, I've experienced the worst of the worst. It was so bad. The shit I experienced that before, I only thought about suicide once in life, ever in life. But I done experienced things after that. Not saying I was thinking about suicide, but it was like getting me to the point that I'm thinking about me living here, you know. But I didn't think about killing myself because at that time I had a child. What if I'm gonna leave my child on here just because the devil is busy or just because I'm going through what I'm going through? I was always big on, I got a little girl. A little girl cannot be without her mama. I did what I could to get better. And then after that, then another shit came. 2021 was another big ass, sad ass year for me. Honestly, it was. Had to do what it takes to get through that. You know, whatever it takes. I did that shit. And I did it. Because I'm the shit. But, yeah. Like I said, I hope I touched on everything. I really do hope I touched on everything. On forgiveness. Like I say, forgive, dog. Because you don't know what can be stopping you from expanding the horizon. A lot of shit you don't even know. Probably forgiving whatever those situations right there, forgiving yourself and all that, what it can do for you. You'll be a whole different person. I promise you. I'm willing to bet. Forgive whatever. Forgive those things. I bet you'll be a whole different person. Inbox me. Inbox me once you do that. I promise you. Inbox me after you do that, and then after you realize how your life changed after you forgive those situations. Inbox me after that. It look like I'm spitting a little bit, but inbox me. I hope I told everything in this video. More videos coming soon. Until we meet again.